Welcome back to the Chillicothe Public Library Sign and Sing Story Time. My name is Miss Whitney and I am so excited that I get the opportunity to share with you our story time number 2 for the month of May. And we're still talking about picnics, so I have some fun new books to share with you. And as always, we will be doing our bubbles. I've got my bubble machine again. So if you have bubbles, grab them, and then a little bit through, we will do bubbles, okay? Let me do a couple of little announcements, and then we'll get started. The focus of this story time is for you to be able to learn 3 to 5 new signs to be able to practice and share with your family and friends. So keep a lookout for some new signs today, and we'll review at the end. If you have not followed Communication Junction or Chillicothe Public Library on Facebook or Instagram, please take a moment to go follow us. We love to share our content with those all around the world. So by following us and sharing our story times and things that the Chillicothe Public Library are doing and what Communication Junction are doing, we can spread the word of all the fun things that we have to offer with both places. Also, if you're taking pictures, tag us. We'd love to go back and look at those. I want to say thank you to Chillicothe Public Library for sponsoring us again for the second time of our story times here in May. We appreciate you so much, and I am so proud and honored that I am the one that gets to bring you these story times twice a month. So thank you, Chillicothe Public Library, and thank you, everyone at home watching and supporting this program and Chillicothe Public Library and Communication Junction. So with that, if you want to comment down below and say, hi, Miss Whitney, I love to see you guys watching and sharing these videos with your family and friends, and I will try to comment back and say, hi, friends, thank you so much for watching. And lastly, let's go over the books that we're going to read, and then we will get started. Let me check my notes to make sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't. Good. Okay, so our books are so fun, and they are still about picnics. So the first book that we're going to be reading when we start our story time is called Picnic, and it is by Emily Arnold McCulley, and it is published by HarperCollins Publisher. This one's super cute about a family of mice. And then we have a book called Lunch, again about a mouse. There's a theme to this week. It's called Lunch, and it is by Denise Fleming, and it is published by Henry Holt and Company. And finally, our last book is going to be about another mouse, and it's called Mouse's First Summer, and this one is by Lauren Thompson, and it is published by Simon & Schuster Books. So a lot of fun books today, all about mice. Very good. And they're all eating something too, which is quite interesting. I guess that's a characteristic of the mice that we're going to be reading about today. Okay, let's get started. And so we can read those fun books, right? So to get started, we have to sing our hello song. So you just need to know how to wave. Here we go. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Good job, friends. How are you today? If you are doing fantastic, you're going to take your 5-hand and you're going to point your thumb to yourself and say, I'm fine, Miss Whitney, and sing with me. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. Hope you are too today. Good job. And lastly, we like to be friendly and we like to say hello to everyone that is around us, right? So we are going to turn to our neighbors in the room, whoever's with you, and you're going to wave. And in our song, we say with our mouth neighbors, but we sign friends with our fingers. So you take your index fingers and you hook them one way and you hook them the next way. That is the sign for friend. And sing along with me. Here we go. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Turn to your neighbors and wave hello. Wave hello today. Good job, friends. Hello, and welcome to the Chillicothe Public Library Sign and Sing Story Time for May, the second one. I'm so excited to be back here with you. I had a lot of energy for the first story time, and apparently my energy has not let up because these are such fun story times, and I love summer. That is Miss Whitney's favorite time of the year. Being born in Florida, I love the sun and the beach and the pool and all the things that involve water, right? And being outside. So these are my favorite months of the year. So I have lots of energy. All right, let's get started. So I need to teach you our word for the month, which is what all of our story times are about this month. And it is called picnic. Now there's a couple ways to do the sign picnic. Miss Whitney likes to sign picnic, but there's also another sign that you may see where somebody's eating and you eat in like a circle, like you're eating off of a buffet. And this could also be a sign for picnic, or somebody just could say eat for picnic. Let's go eat for our picnic. But Miss Whitney signs eat for picnic. Or no, she does not sign eat for picnic. Miss Whitney signs this for picnic. I'm sorry, guys. So just know that where you've learned ASL or sign language, there are different signs that could be picked up throughout the course of your learning. So just want to throw that out there. You may see a different sign for picnic, but this is the one that I use, picnic, because I like it. It's fun, and that's how I learned it. So let's sing a song. We sung it 2 weeks ago. It's called A Picnicking We Go, A Picnicking We Go, Hi ho the dairy-o, A Picnicking We Go. And ironically, that's a word that means coincidentally or interestingly, a book that we're going to read today has the same words as our song, and it's going to be fun. So we're actually going to read that book first. But let's sing our song so that we can read our book. Remember, we're going to do it 3 times. We do repetition to help with memorization and to learn the song. And we did it 3 times 2 weeks ago, so you may already have this memorized. Just going to say that. So here we go. A picnicking we go, a picnicking we go. Hi ho the dairy-o, a picnicking we go. Good job! Do you remember that from 2 weeks ago? Good job. Let's do it again. Here we go. A picnicking we go, a picnicking we go. Hi ho the dairy-o, a picnicking we go. Good job, friends. All right, this last time I want everybody, all the people in your room to sing with us, okay? Here we go. This is the last time for the month of May for our story times with Chillicothe Public Library, okay? Here we go. A picnicking we go, a picnicking we go. Hi ho the dairy-o, a picnicking we go. Good job, friends. Nice work. Let's get into our first book. Are you ready? We have to sing our song, so show me the sign for book. Good job. Here we go. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. Good job, friends. So our first book is called Picnic. Picnic, and it is about a mouse family. So mouse, you take your index finger and you brush your nose. Mouse. Mouse, okay? Let me see, do I need to teach you anything else? Nope. Now, the rhyme that we just sung is in this book, okay? So let's see if you can hear it when Miss Whitney's reading the book to you, okay? Here we go. If I can get to the first page. Here we go. All right, again, Miss Whitney always has to move her chair, right? Okay, it's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. You see? I mean, I kind of see some clouds, but they say not a cloud in the sky. So we're going to go with what the words say. Keep an eye on the bumps, my son. A picnicking we go, a picnicking we go. Do you hear the song? Uh-oh. What happened? I think they hit a bump and one of the mouse fell out. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. No one sees little bitty mouse fall off the truck. Oh no, do you see little bitty mouse? And the truck is way down the road. Hi ho the dairy-o. They're just singing in the car. Still going. Everybody out of the truck. And everybody's getting out. They don't notice that little bitty is gone. Uh-oh. They go to their favorite spot. Look, there's some in the water and there's some playing cooking and Mom's spreading out the picnic to eat, right? Nobody knows that Biddy's gone. This is fun for everyone, but not for Biddy, because Biddy is still lost. Poor Biddy. Nobody knows. Biddy is so lonely and sad. She's crying and hungry. You make a C and you go down hungry. He's looking over at the flowers, wondering maybe I could eat some flowers. The picnic is ready. Everybody's coming over to eat food at the picnic. But where's Biddy? Where is Biddy the mouse? Biddy, are you hiding? There's only 8 little mice. They realize that Biddy's gone now. Biddy picks a flower. I'm guessing those are flowers. They could be berries, but they look like flowers to me because Biddy the mouse is now smelling the flowers. So we're gonna go with flowers. But they could kind of be berries too. I'm not 100% sure about that. Doesn't have any words on that page. They look everywhere. They search and search. Don't worry. We'll find Biddy, little Biddy mouse. They're searching everywhere. And Biddy mouse is now taking it, laying down like, they're never coming back for me. They search every inch of the road. They go all the way back and they search and they look. Biddy? 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 What's that sound? What do you hear? I think they hear Biddy. Here I am. I'm right here. Yay! They found Biddy the mouse. Now we're all together. The sign for together. You take your 2 palms and you move them like you're stirring a big pot. They're all together. Except for Buster, Biddy's mouse, pet mouse or stuffed animal mouse. She's got to go back and get Buster. Picnic time at last. Yay! I'm all together. The end. All done. When we are done reading a book, we say the end or all done. Good job, friends. Nice work. That's a cute little one about, I'm glad they found Biddy because man, how sad. Biddy was so sad by herself, himself. I didn't check the pronoun. I apologize. But Biddy was so sad and the family came and found them. Remember we talked about family. Family came and found them and then they were all together again, right? Good job, friends. Okay, let's do our second song. And this one's more of the movement song if you want to get up and dance, or you can hop up and down, or you can sit down, or you can clap, or you can do whatever you want. This is your time. So this song, remember, is about ants on a picnic. And the last line, we tickle you, right? Because the ants are crawling all over you. All right, here we go. You ready? And for ants, we sign bug. So you take your 3 fingers and you put your thumb on your nose and you wiggle your first 2. So ants on a picnic. Ants on a tree, ants on candy, and ants on me. Good job, friends. Good job. Let's do it one more time, and then we'll do our counting song. Also about ants on me. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Ready? Ants on a picnic, ants on a tree. Ants on candy and ants on me. Good job, friends. Nice work. Okay, let's move on to our counting song. We love to count with Communication Junction, and this is a song we learned 2 weeks ago. We're going to do it again, and it is also about 10 little ants. So let's review our numbers. Remember in ASL we count on 1 hand and then we'll sing our song, okay? So our numbers go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, friends. Okay, let's sing 10 little ants, and then at the end they're gonna be crawling on me. Remember, Miss Whitney does not like ants crawling on her. Yuck, no way. Here we go, you ready? Sing with me. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little ants, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little ants, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little ants, 10 little ants crawling on me. Tickle, 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 tickle. Good job, friends. Let's do it one more time and then we'll read our book, okay? Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little ants, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little ants, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little ants, 10 little ants crawling on me. Yuck, 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 yuck. I do not like ants crawling on me. Good job, friends. The end. All done. That song is all done. And we are ready to read our next book, all about lunch. Let me teach you the sign for lunch and then we'll sing our song. So you make an L and you stick your thumb on your chin. This is the sign for lunch. And you just tap it back and forth, lunch. And at the end, it's gonna talk about dinner. So you make a D and you do the same action on your chin, a D. So this is the letter D in sign language and you do the same action. So we have lunch and dinner. Good job. Okay, let's sing our song. Miss Whitney got distracted for a second. Here we go. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. Good job. So, like I said, this book is called Lunch. Make it out, lunch. And these mice eat some really tasty food. They do. Okay. Mouse was very hungry. He was so hungry. Trying to reach the tablecloth there. He ate a crisp white turnip. Right there. Have you ever eaten a turnip? I like them, note to parents, I like them to be baked in the oven. They're very tasty. Tasty orange carrot, a sweet yellow, what do you think's yellow? Corn, a tender green, you make a G, green, pea, so pea, you put your finger out and you go 1, 2, 3, pea, peas, a tart blue, what's blue? Is it a blueberry? Berry, sour purple, what's purple? Grapes, a shiny red, apple, a juicy pink, what's that? Is that a watermelon? Watermelon, crunchy black seeds, and all. Then, what do you think happens next after all that food? He took a nap. Good night. Until, so he slept until dinner. Then I think he's gonna do it all over again. Good job, friends. The end. All done. Good job, friends. It is now time for bubbles. Are you ready for bubbles? Say bubbles, please, and more bubbles, please. If you have your bubbles, now's the time to grab them. But I also have mine and I'm really good at sharing. And as you know, this bubble machine works pretty darn good, right? All right, here we go. Bubbles floating all around, all around, all around. Pop 'em. Bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. Do you see all these bubbles? It's literally raining bubbles here. Good job. Did you pop them all? Pop, pop, pop. Good job, friends. Let's do it one more time, okay? Here we go. Bubbles floating all around, all around. Here they come. All around. Bubbles floating all around. Pop, pop, pop. There are so many bubbles. My pants are soaked and covered in bubbles. Did you see all the bubbles? Did you pop them all? Oh, here's still one. Pop, 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 pop. Good job, friends. All right, bubbles are all done. And we have one more book to read, and then we will review. And this story time will be all done, but don't worry. We'll be back in 2 weeks in the month of June with a brand new story time. All right, are you ready? Let's sing our song, and then we'll read our last book all about Mouse's first summer, like you're wiping sweat off your hands. Summer. So black, your thumb is down and you draw it across. Summer, your thumb is up and you like wipe your sweat. So a little different. Okay, anywho, let's sing our song. Miss Whitney gets on these tangents about teaching you new things and then she has to be reeled back in. Here we go. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. Good job, friends. So remember, there's bubbles all over this book. I cleaned it off on my pants. All right, remember, Mouse's first summer, like you're wiping the sweat off your brow. Summer. Okay, here we go. One sunny summer day, Mouse and Minka came along to play. They're in the picnic basket. Tiptoe, shh, quick, off went Minka. Wait for me, said Mouse. What's over there, wonders Mouse. Drippy, sweet, wet, red watermelon. Do you see it? Tasty. What's under there, wonders Mouse? Marching, munching, bold, black ants. Out of the way. What's down there, wonders Mouse? Tipsy, tumbly, tickly, green grass. Whee! And they go sliding down. What's up there, wonders Mouse? Oh, so high in the bright blue sky. Oh, says Minka. What's this for, wondered Mouse? A fluttery, floaty orange kite. Kite. Hold on to it, it might blow in the wind. What's in here, wonders Mouse? Sweet, tart, yellow lemonade to drink. Do you like lemonade? We love lemonade at my house. Whoops, Minka spilled it. What do we do with this, wonders Mouse? Nimbly crunch, soft, white bread, like you're cutting a loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. What do you think they do with bread? What do you do with bread? And the sticky, smooth, brown peanut butter. So peanut, you take your thumb and you flick the front 2 teeth. So peanut, and then butter, you flat hand and you're getting the butter off. So peanut butter. Do you like peanut butter and jellies? Because I think that's where this is going. And jiggly, drippy, purple jelly. Yummy in my tummy, says Minka. We like peanut butter and jellies at my house too. Ooh, what's all around, wonders Mouse. Wink, blink, fireflies, glowing. Try to catch one. Do you like fireflies? I cannot wait for the fireflies to start showing up in my backyard. Then pop, crack, boom. What's that, wonders Mouse? Fireworks, fireworks, and every color in the sky. Hooray! We also love 4th of July and the fireworks. They're so pretty. Hooray for summer. The end. All done. That's a fun one. Fun books. All fun books this week. So, all right, let's review, and then this story time will be all done, but we'll be back in 2 weeks, okay? So, if you are new to joining us and you're just looking to incorporate some signs into your everyday life, signs that we use every day and we'll be using every story time you watch is the sign for book, the sign for friend, the sign for time, and the sign for bubble. Okay? And if you're looking for new signs that we added today to this story time, we talked about mouse or mice. We talked about picnic, which was not new for today, but for this month, picnic. We talked about eating, and we talked about a lot of colors, right? And we talked about some food, right? Good job. Okay, so I want to sing a picnicking will go one more time, and then we'll be back in 2 weeks with a new story time, and we'll sing our goodbye song. So thank you to Chillicothe Public Library for sponsoring us, and thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. Let's sing a picnicking will go and then our goodbye song, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with a new story time. Okay, here we go. A picnicking we go, a picnicking we go. Hi ho the dairy-o, a picnicking we go. Good job, friends. Keep singing that. It's such a catchy tune. And now it is time for our goodbye song, okay? So sing along with me. Here we go. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye, friends. Thank you for joining me today, and I cannot wait to see you again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.